Y'all, I really woke up today like, I don't think I'm in a coffee mood. Then I did a little bit of work, proceeded to take a nap on my floor, and I've decided that actually I would like some coffee. Thank you. Hey besties! As you can see, I have some packages. This one is my own order. We got bones from Miss Bendy. These are her favorites. And I got this little 4-pack of Burt's Bees. And I'm gonna keep 2 of them for myself, but I'm gonna give 2 of them to my mom in her present. So this, however, it could be my order, but it feels way too heavy to be a phone case. So I am suspicious. I'm sorry if you hate seeing me opening packages. 'Tis the season and 'tis the content. Yeah, this is definitely a book. Do y'all see what it is? Very smooth, so I don't know which side is which. I don't have a guess either, so. Oh, it's Perfect on Paper by Sophie Gonzalez. I talked about this in my summer reading wrap up. This is one of my favorite books of the year. I loved it so much. If you haven't read it, you absolutely have to. Let me see who did this. It says, happy birthday, Sagittarius. Rule. Thanks for the amazing content. Your videos always make my day. From Kat. Pretty sure I recognize Kat from the comments. Kat be consistently commenting. Thank you, Kat. I'm so happy to have I just hit myself in the face. I'm so happy to have my own copy of this book, and I definitely would like to reread it. Tab it up because I read a library copy the first time. Ugh. I love this book. Then the other package is once again from good old Miss Witty Novels. Every year, normally a couple times during the year, she will go through her bookshelves and do an unhaul, and she'll always ask me if I want any of them. And when I say yes, she obviously sends them my way. And a lot of them end up just becoming a Christmas present because whatever she hasn't sent me by the time Christmas rolls around, it's like, here you go. And do I remember what I said yes to? Of course not. I think she said they're all individually wrapped too, because she on that wrap life. So I can do like what I did yesterday and open some of them and then save some of them for Christmas. What is this? What am I doing? My hands are always doing weird things. So I swear if I ever do like a weird hand symbol that actually means something, 1, tell me so I know not to do it again. And 2, it's not on purpose because I never know what my hands are doing. Okay, so let's see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 books. So I'll just open 2. 3. What's bad is that I still have this stack of books over here that I have to do something with. That's a puzzle on the bottom. But the stack of books, 2 of them are library books, but the rest are either TBR or they're ones I've read, and I have to find room for them. But I've obviously been too lazy to do that. All right, so book number 1. It's gonna be fun seeing these because I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I do remember saying yes to that. Oh, I do remember saying yes to this. This is an arc of Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. And he was like, I don't need to hold on to this anymore. And I was like, I will happily hold on to it. If you've been around, you know, one of my favorite books. So good. Book number 2. Trying to do this in a way that you get to see. Oh, it's another arc. I didn't realize I said yes to these or that she even asked. It's an arc of I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. I need to reread this book so bad because I know it's one of my favorites, but I just don't remember it at this point. Also, Jandy Nelson, sis, when you coming out with a new book, because we've been waiting. I've been waiting. I would like to see it. Okay. One more. I'm choosing this one because it feels like a hardback, and that will give us a little variation here. What the hell is this? Oh, Vicious by V.E. Schwab. This is a book that I've been meaning to read basically since I started booktube. It's obviously since then gotten this new cover, which is very pretty. Whitney just reread this one and it was just okay for her. I still want to read it. So when she was like, do you want this? I said, yes. Yes, I do. We will save these 2 babies for Christmas. Speaking of books, I did end up getting to page 60 in My Dreams I Hold a Knife last night. I stayed up till like 5 a.m. reading it because I was just really into it. And I was really looking forward to reading more tonight. However, Hawkeye, which is airing on Disney Plus, one of the Marvel shows, it's one I've been meaning to watch, but I was like, maybe I'll just wait until the last episode comes out and like watch it all at once. Didn't realize that that's tomorrow, and I have friends in a group chat that are all talking about the show, and like I know they're gonna talk about the episode when it comes out, and I'm like, I would like to join, I would like to partake, but I haven't watched a single episode. You see my problem here. I don't know if I want to attempt to watch all 5 episodes that are out of Hawkeye. I don't know how long they all are. I have the first episode up because I watched like a little bit of it while I was eating dinner, and it's like 49-50 minutes. So if they're all that way, I don't know if I could get through them all tonight. But I also really want to read my book. My book will be here tomorrow. I mean, so will the show, but you know what I mean. But I also want to finish this book during Vlogmas, like, because so many of you wanted to see my thoughts on it and see me read it. And I mean, will I still finish it? I hope. Time is running out. I don't know. I'm conflicted, as y'all can see. For now, I'm just gonna edit this vlog. Okay. The best candy that there is, by the way. Well, besties, not only did I manage to watch all 5 episodes that were out of Hawkeye, I also watched the last episode. It came out just shortly after I had finished episode 5, so it worked out perfectly timing-wise. The episodes were actually a lot shorter than I thought. They were more like 30 to 35 minutes because the credits were just like 10 minutes long. So I watched the whole damn show. Good for me. And I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite thing ever. I wouldn't put it above WandaVision, which is the only other of these Disney Plus Marvel shows that I have watched. Though I do eventually plan to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier, possibly Loki, though I have not heard great things. 2 things that made me most want to watch Hawkeye were Haley Steinfeld and the fact that it was like a Christmassy based set show. I thought that was such a good hook to get people to watch this one, and it was really great. Oh, and the dog, though I didn't know about that before I started watching, and then the dog, I was like, great, I'm still here for you. Hawkeye is not my favorite. I don't think he's most people's favorite except for Kate Bishop, but I would say he's the most enjoyable in this series than he was throughout the MCU. And if you've watched the show, you know some of the other characters that pop in. One in particular. I really liked how the last episode ended everything with the different story arcs going on. There was so much happening in that last episode. I was so stressed. But yeah, I fairly enjoyed the show. And I think I do like that I waited until it was all out to watch all the episodes, because I don't know how much my interest would have been kept week to week. I feel like with WandaVision, it was such a build up and such like talk on Twitter and everything. And the episodes ended on such cliffhangers, which some of these definitely would have. But yeah, mostly I'm just in love with Haley Steinfeld. She's so pretty. I need to watch that other show of hers, Dickinson, I think it's called, about Emily Dickinson and basically her being a lesbian. I don't know if Hawkeye is getting a season 2 or if this was just supposed to be a 1-season stint, a way to introduce Kate. No idea. We'll see. If anyone knows, let me know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight's vlog. It's 3 a.m, which again, made much better time than I thought. I'm gonna finish editing, get this up, bada bang, bada boom, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.